Hey guys, in today's video, I'm gonna take you to a call that was a brand new mobile home. Nobody's ever lived in it. The system has never run. I didn't install it, but they called me because they couldn't get it to run. And it had me stumped there for a little while. And what fixed it was something that I should have thought to do to begin with, but did by mistake. You're gonna have to stay tuned to see it. Here we go. I just walked in and I found this, a downflow air handler, micro channel coil, no filter, but I found this, a little 12 by 12 filter in that. Hold on. And that's too small, I think. Oh, where did they get a filter that had no markings on it? It looks like a 12 by 12. And this wall panel here, that wall panel there is meant to go in front of this, completely blocking it off. But that filter is not big enough for what I imagine is like a 2.5 ton. This air handler is a 2.5. Let's find the thermostat, crank it up, and see what happens. It says fan on. All right, where are my breakers gonna be? I got no idea where they are. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Let me look outside. I have a main panel. Got a straight cool. That thing looks like it's already been bumped. Alright, that 30 amp breaker looks like it's just for the condenser. I would think so. Around here, you never know. Oh my God, I saw that right there and I thought I was seeing a snake. I kept looking for power because it seems like nothing's working. That really should be one of the first things you check. Make sure you don't have a trip breaker or something. All right, looks like we've got number 10 running here. Oh my word. I'm gonna have to lay down to look at this. Number 10, and it looks like, if y'all can see what I'm seeing, it kind of looks like 5 kW. Just one heat strip. In all honesty, I'm only seeing one side of it. There it is. There's the other side. Let's check that and see if we got power. I think I'm hearing condenser just came on. Is this an ICP product? Maybe not. So I must have power and low voltage. All right, I got power. I'm trying to see if I have a call for the fan. It don't look like I do. Let's make sure the fan works. One of those broad ocean motors. Wouldn't surprise me if it was bad right out the box, but it don't look like I'm getting a call. I'm jumping red to green. I'm still getting nothing. Alright, so I'm getting 26 volts on green, but my motor's not running. Let me take this off and see if I'm still getting 26 volts. I am. So I am getting a call. It just, we don't have a grounded comment on this one. Alright, so we got to figure out if the board's bad or if the motor's bad. What does 1 mean? Display code 1. A motor fault has occurred. BMF active for more than 30 seconds. You telling me this thing right out the box. Never been run and the motor is no good. X13 motor, isn't it? See, I got power going to it. And then all that low voltage right there. That's a lot of wire. It makes me think that thing is variable speed or something. I got 2 power wires. That thing's gonna start freezing up on me. Let me see, do I have a gray? I just got 2 power wires in that. So if this is an X13, you know, my comment's gonna have to be in this. Okay, this right here says air handler with fixed speed high efficiency motor. If it said, so I do believe this is an X13 or constant torque, however you want to talk about it. It looks like I want to make sure. I'm going to unplug that and see if I can check to see if I'm getting low voltage to the plug anyway. Alright, first on the wiring diagram it just shows I have power on these 2. And then it shows a harness. It didn't show what wires do what. But as you see, we're using gray for common. There is no gray on this. So I'm kind of thinking blue or black may be common. So 1 and 4. Let me see, can I plug it in and still, I don't know. This is really hard. All right, let me see if I've got. All right, that's 4. And this last one is my yellow. I don't see where I'm getting anything. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it looks like an empty. There's ants all over the place in here. I'm trying to figure out if this is the board. Oh, excuse me. Or the motor. So Y'all see what I'm looking at right here? I've got, let's just say black is common on this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. That 15, I'm touching hot. I'm touching red on my thermostat wires. I got another 15. Go through, see if I can find common. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm really getting nothing on that one. I'm not showing where any of these have a common. I'm tending to believe it's the board and not the blower motor. Another board's getting a call for the fan because it's giving me a fan error code. So that's a Nortec board. Let's try to make sure I'm getting power. $245. I am. I know these broad ocean motors are problematic, but it's hard for me to believe one that's never run has already failed. So I was touching my thermostat red and then touching each one of these, and I never found one that would read 24 volts, which means I didn't have a common. And without common, an ECM motor is not going to work. So what would y'all do? Would y'all just replace the board? I think that's what I'm going to order. Or would y'all replace both? Brand new, under warranty. Can't go wrong if you replace both. Alright. All I did was plug this back up, and when I was putting my wire nut back together, I broke red for a short little while, so it's kind of like cycling the power off and back on, and my blower came on. Let me make sure that's in there good. Well, so I was right. There was nothing wrong with the motor. That board just was not sending a signal, and I wonder why. All right, I turned on the cooling and it's sped up. I got to advise them about the filter. All right, out here, what kind of connection do I have here? QR code. Units now feature a higher factory charge. Now, the first time I turned this on, I ain't got no Schrader caps. It had like a time delay on this. SC. SC is board anti-short cycle timer active. I mean, it's got to be a heat pump. It is a heat pump. Kind of odd out here. I was looking at that thinking, why would they have a board on a straight cool? But it's not a straight cool. Just most trailer systems I come across are straight cool electric heat. Very few heat pumps. And I don't have my phone. Those pressures look kind of normal. It is 84 degrees in here, so it's about 84 inside. I'm not gonna mess with that. I just want to make sure it's running. Don't want to leave it without caps. I had this, I pulled that out, a little 12 by 12, and what I've got is a 20 by 25. That right there looks good. I'm gonna mark it off, and we'll cut us a hole, and then we'll mount it. Started out trying to do this with a razor, and that was just too tough. All right, so this broke when I was putting it up, but I got it screwed in there very well. So this one's done. It's already cold in here. I hope you enjoyed the video. That system seems to be doing fairly well now. Customer's happy. Hey, come here. He doesn't want to go on camera today. Well, here he is. See the spot on him? I don't know if y'all can see that where he's been shaved right there. He had a lump on his back and turned out to be benign, but we had it cut off. Thanks for watching the videos, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.